Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. You're tuning in with Marvin and Earl. We've got the vibes and you've got the time. So sit back and enjoy That Me podcast.
Hey guys, it's Marvin.
And it's Earl, and today we are joined with my good friend, my festival buddy, business owner, and lash specialist, Jodie, the Green Fairy.
That is me! Hello.
How are you going today?
I'm very fluffy. How are you?
I want to say fluffy, but I can't be as fluffy as you. I don't think it's ever possible.
Your hair's a bit fluffy.
My hair is fluffy?
Yeah, your leg hair.
Now I'm fluffy. Wow. My leg hair is quite fluffy.
Yeah.
Keeps you warm at night.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
And don't talk about my leg hair, Marvin. You got no leg hair.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm hairless.
That's natural?
Yeah, natural.
Oh my God.
I'm
Is it
jealous.
nat-
I had to go through a lot of laser to get my leg to that point.
I recently just went to a wedding, and then after the tea ceremony, they actually had to wax our legs for one of the
Jesus.
games, and I was
So
like,
that's wax.
"Do it." No, it's not waxed. I only got this leg waxed.
Dude, I'm so confused.
Whoa.
One, why are you so hairless? And two, why are you so pale on your legs?
I didn't get enough sun.
Why do you have white people legs? What
I
the frick?
didn't get enough sun.
Dude, that
I
is
feel you on
scary.
that one.
No, I
Wow.
got ready. This is now the shot to. This is my first leg shot on the
Show your
podcast.
calves.
Boom.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, look at
It
this.
Look at the definition on those
Yeah.
calves.
Look at those villager calves.
I know. Whoa, dude. I'm offended. Anyway, so today's topic, and this is exactly why we wanted you on.
Yeah.
Did you want to say what today's topic was? Starts with O. I'll say it. It's okay. If you guys can't already tell, one thing that Jodie is definitely.
Originality.
Yeah.
I remembered.
Shooting stars everywhere. Cue the fireworks.
Add some effects.
Yeah, add firework effects. Jodie is very original, and that's something we want to talk about. And that's something we want to improve on ourselves. And maybe even for those who are searching for originality, maybe our specialist here can have a few things to say, inspire some others.
I might have some things to say.
What is originality first? And then what is that versus authenticity?
So original is coming from like a solo perspective, like your authentic me-ness. So
Okay.
you are one in a million. It's like you and only you have that special spark.
I agree.
That's original.
Mm.
And being authentic is being true to that feeling of this is how I am.
Yes.
This is how I'm going to present myself.
Okay.
I'm confident in my being and staying true to that instead of being influenced from outside thoughts or
Yes.
Yes.
just worldly.
Yeah.
This is
I
why.
agree.
This is why we got you on the show.
Yeah,
Talk about
exactly.
originality. When you ask me, I'm just like,
No, I got you.
You're very much on the right track though, because the first word that came to my mind was also
authenticity.
Yeah,
Okay.
authenticity.
I think for me, just in comparison to how we defined authenticity in the last episode, I think originality is exactly what you said. You being one in a million. And authenticity is because let's say you have certain things that like don't set you apart. Let's say you like simple things like watching Netflix, and
Yep.
you like simple things like
Collecting shoes.
collecting shoes,
Okay.
right? Just because that's not exactly make you original, but that makes you authentic to yourself by doing those things. That's what I feel like the difference is between the two. Like I could be someone who actually just stays home and like likes to look at walls or likes to like hang out with friends.
Oh,
That's
yep,
being
yep.
authentic to myself.
Or like that guy with the train, like just watching trains.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Just being authentic to himself.
Yeah, he's being authentic to himself.
Okay.
But that's also originality because like how many people do you know do that?
True.
You being a very original person, Jodie. See, like without I couldn't even tell, but it's but I'm just guessing. Maybe color is very important to you. Oh, actually, we didn't even introduce Robbie.
Yeah.
Just letting you guys know, we have a very special guest in the house.
Yes.
He's flown all the way over from St.
St.
Kilda
Kilda.
East. His name is Robbie Williams.
And he's just cruising.
Oh.
Thank you so much for coming out today, Robbie. We really appreciate you and all of your fluffy kingdom.
Would you like to say a few words
Would
for
you like
our
to say a few words?
It's like go away.
for some of our
I
viewers?
feel like he says this is not a good time
Yeah.
and come back to him later.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree. You know what? We're just lucky to have him
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
oh yeah, and for everyone who doesn't know, he is our first fluffy guest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like second if you include Jodie, but he's our first. He's our first pet guest.
Our first canine.
No, I didn't even say pet. He's our first canine spirit.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm going with. How old is Robbie?
He is more than 10 and a half. He's almost 11.
Did you want to describe his personality a bit?
So basically, if you can just imagine anytime you want to eat food and you just have like that tiny little thing just sitting on your shoulder being like, can I have some? Can I have some?
Yeah.
Or like you just open a chip packet and he's fast asleep, and then next minute you like go put your hand in the bag of chips and you bring it out and you just see him being like,
Hello.
does that mean I get some too?
It sounds
I'm
like
here.
me.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, he has those faces as well. You can't say no.
Literally,
Yeah.
oh, those eyes. You can't say
You can't
no
say
to
no.
those eyes.
Yeah, he's
What
been
breed
running
is he?
around.
He's a pug Jack Russell.
Okay.
Technically called a jug.
A
jug.
jug.
A jug.
I thought it was a puzzle.
A pug Russell.
Pug Russell. Pug Russell.
Pug Russell.
Pug Russell. I like that. But yeah, no, thank you for being on the show. We did have him sign a few contracts before. He had like a little paw signature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. If it wasn't already very obvious to everyone who sees this, Jodie is a very colorful person.
Thank you.
Before we ask how and why, can I just ask, what does color mean to you?
I think it goes by my mood.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
interesting.
color can reflect how bright you feel or just how comfortable you are with certain situations. Not necessarily meaning that like wearing neutrals means that I'm not happy
Mm-hmm.
per se, but it's just, I don't know, just like with different temperatures of the weather, like sometimes you feel more inclined to wear something bright, or
Yeah.
Ooh.
it also
Okay.
depends on like the event that you're going to. If you want to
Facts.
say like a picture speaks louder than words,
Okay.
like your outfit that you're wearing
Yeah.
says how you feel or how you want to present yourself.
Yeah.
It can be your alter ego. It can give you
Okay.
a certain
strength
edge. Yeah,
or a
it can bring
persona?
you strength.
Yeah.
2 nights ago,
Mm.
I was feeling a bit down and I was trying to think what I could do to bring myself up. And I literally went into my wardrobe and my partner got me these sparkly platform boots for our anniversary. And I tried to find an outfit to match that because hypothetically, I was planning to go out for a friend's birthday on Saturday night, which was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just did a fashion show for myself and I just put on the most outrageous clothes with like a fluffy jacket and this like Diamante looking handbag and just strutted around.
Damn.
And as soon as I put that on, all hot pink glitter, I was like,
I am feeling
I
myself.
look good.
Yeah,
I
nice.
feel good.
Nice.
Okay.
Boss bitch.
And that changed your whole like mood?
Elevated me.
Nice. Nice. I love it. Yeah. I like looking good too, you know.
I think a lot of people can agree with that. Try to always dress nice because it just makes them feel good about
Like
themselves.
getting your
Brings the
hair done,
confidence.
like a haircut.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get them every week.
That's why you get
Exactly.
them every week. Yeah.
That is actually
Yeah.
why. Like honest to goodness, that exactly to your point, being confident in your look actually changes the way you are.
yeah.
Like you feeling like a boss ass bitch makes you come off like a boss ass
Yeah.
bitch.
Even like yesterday, I went to a wedding, just dressing up nice. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, I feel like really nice. I
Ooh,
feel
I
good.
look like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah,
like, oh,
exactly.
I actually dress up nice sometimes, you know.
I'm okay.
yeah.
There's only been one instance at work where I didn't do my hair, and that day, honestly, there was only been one day, and that day everyone was like, "Are you okay, Earl? Is everything okay at home? Like, is everything all good?" And I went to
Funny
a meeting, and then everyone was kind of looking at me, like not even listening to what I was doing, but just being like, Earl, is everything okay? Like you look different today." And you know what? I think I felt different too. Like I thought it was just my hair, but I felt different. I was a bit like, oh,
You
like
weren't in the same
shy.
energy.
Nah, I wasn't. So honestly, haircuts and what you wear literally affects your
Self-care.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a whole lot of topics going on, but fuck yeah. In terms of like, let's say for you specifically, colors, right? Does you changing the colors you wear because like you have a plethora of colors. Sometimes you look good. Yeah, you always looking good in all colors. But when you
Thank
do like a
you.
whole yellow, looks great. Like a whole green.
I'm obsessed with yellow smiley faces at the moment.
Okay.
Obsessed. Like I have them on my nails at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But yesterday I was wearing my kind of like a harem slouch looking pants and I got them custom made for me.
They were gangster.
They are so cute.
Yeah.
They have like, so you can change them front to back. Originally I was going to have like 2 big smiley faces like over my butt and over my crotch area. But then I changed one of the sides to have 3 different smileys like smaller ones, and then the one on the butt has the smiley face. So
Nice. Is it just one
looking
big
at the
smiley
boobs.
face?
It's just like if you can imagine a butt,
I see.
and
it,
then
but-
like draw a circle in the center of the butt.
Yep.
There.
is it a big
Okay.
circle?
Oh, how big's your butt?
Oh, is it my butt? I don't want to picture my butt.
Well, you gotta wait. Just if you imagine that you were in
Everyone
these
imagine
pants,
Elle's butt now?
everyone
No, I don't.
imagine-
Nobody
Everyone
imagine.
imagine yourself,
Oh, your butts.
your own butts.
Yep.
Damn, my butt is so muscly. I don't like
Okay,
it.
in the middle.
It's like it's got one of those like.
In the middle of the butt cheeks. Just like
Yeah.
imagine like you're not going like all the way to the edge of the butt cheeks. It's like most of it, and then just before the edge of it is like a medium-sized circle.
Yep.
Medium size circle.
Okay.
So it's within the confines of the butt frame.
Yeah, so it's like yeah.
Okay.
So it like it
I love it in the confines of
I
the
lo-
butt frame.
I am
it's
not.
framing the butt. It's a fluffy frame of the butt.
Okay.
It's a smiley face in fur.
Yeah.
Yellow smiley
in
face.
fur. Interesting.
2 eyes in the mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's,
Yeah.
it's so cute. So
Damn it.
cute.
Okay, I couldn't get out of the image of me wearing that, and I don't know if I like it anymore. But I do like it on you. It looks so much better.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah, it's gangster.
I think you have a nice butt.
Thank you. I
And
really
you have
appreciate
a nice butt. And Robbie has a nice butt.
Everyone's got a nice butt.
No, you don't have a
Yeah.
nice butt. Let's be
No,
honest.
my butt's pretty flat.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about someone else I know with a flat
Yeah,
butt, but I'm not going to
I
say
know.
that person's name.
If you're thinking about the same person, I know. I know.
But that person has a nice butt.
Mm.
It's a nice. Oh, what's the noise?
Chose that person. We love you no matter what. But ooh. If there was ever someone I'd iron my clothes on, it
Yeah.
would be his butt.
Jesus.
Well, that person also likes ironing.
Yeah. He quite irons every day. Anyway, moving on. So, what point in your life where you were like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to wear any color I damn want. And I
I'm
don't care what
so
anyone
glad you
else
asked.
thinks.
Thank you. Okay, story time with Jodie.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Well, it was COVID and you had to stay indoors. And my designer, who, well, not specifically my designer, but
Ooh, but
the
no.
designer
Own
who
it.
designed.
Own it.
Okay, you know who you are, who made the comfy pants for me. I appreciate you.
Boom.
Mm.
Boom. She ran a competition online.
Mm-hmm.
She said to take a series of photos doing just your everyday life,
Yep.
but you have to wear my clothes. And the best photos will win, I think it was like a $300 gift card
Oh,
for
okay.
her
Ooh.
Yeah.
clothes that she custom
Yeah.
makes.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I did a little bit of a naughty thing. I went out of the 5K radius, but it was worth it because I drove to this really nice national park and I lay down on like all of these beautiful rock landscapes, or I had like hills behind me. And I
Wow.
thought, I'm going to take this like all the way. I'm going to make these photos look amazing. Like in the middle of a highway, I lay in the middle of like a road and got photos on the road with like
Wow.
all of her clothes on.
Okay.
And yeah, unfortunately, the 2 winners that she picked were just doing mundane house chores. Like someone was washing the dishes or hanging out the laundry or like mowing the lawn. She did decide to allow a second place because there were 2 people that won first place and I came second. So I still got to get a $100 gift card, which
Nice.
is really lovely. So thank you. Forcing myself to wear a full colored outfit. I'd never actually done that before. I, for some reason,
What was year was this? Sorry.
Yeah. How long ago was this?
2020.
That was the first
Ah.
time you started
were
wearing
full
color.
Oh, really?
So I had a rule for myself. For some reason, I don't know how this came about, but I thought that you could never wear print on print. It had to be a basic, plain color
Yeah.
with a print. So if you wore basic on the top and print on the top or
Yes.
reverse.
That's how I
Yep.
think it.
Yep.
Or you have plain with a loud jacket. You could never mix and match. But
Yeah.
I'm like so loud everywhere now.
Yeah. But
So,
it works.
Yeah. Up until then, well, okay, so a little bit of background before that. I was working as a makeup artist. And in
Yeah.
the beauty industry, you can only wear black.
Ah.
So I wore black, all different kinds of textures, all different types of like styles of black clothes. But as soon as I left that and I started doing lashes, I was like, oh my God, I need color. I am so done with black.
Yeah.
So that's why that stopped. But I literally had an entire black wardrobe. I have 2 wardrobes full of clothes. I have a rainbow wardrobe and I have a black and white wardrobe. So trying to change my style from just all black, I would add in pops of color.
Yeah.
So I started with like a pink top,
But
but I'd have a black jacket and black pants and black shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
slowly
Okay.
building up.
Mm.
And then when I had that competition, her clothes are all prints.
Oh, so
So-
like pants as well?
Yeah. So like these pants are hers.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she made these pants for me. What did I wear? I think I got her to make me a custom set of like a pair of leggings that were purple smiley faces.
Mm-hmm.
I had a purple smiley face hoodie with like a furry hood and like a crop top. And it's just like the best thing ever.
Holy
And I
hell.
was like color. And
Print.
I felt like I was going to a festival, and then I realized all of the festival clothes that I have, why am I just saving them for just that one
okay.
special occasion? It's like having a designer pair of sunnies that you were like, I don't want to lose them. I don't want to scratch them. I'm never going
Yeah.
to wear them. They're just going to sit in their box and look pretty. It's like, why not wear color
On your
every
everyday.
day? Why not wear your festival clothes in every day? Because
Interesting.
you
Okay.
go to an event wearing a certain style of clothes
Yep.
and you feel a certain way in those clothes going to that event.
Yeah.
So the feeling associated to wearing those clothes, you bring into your everyday life, and then you
Yeah.
can feel like,
Every day is a big event. Yeah.
every day is a party.
Mm.
Holy hell.
Boom, boom.
That's probably why like you've heard of post-festival depression?
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone wears amazing outfits. Yeah, everyone goes hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably a big part of it because you feel a certain way wearing that stuff.
Yeah. You know what I realize as well though? This can resonate with a lot of people that dress really posh all the time.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, a lot of people would look at that and think, why are you so overdressed?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
exactly the same thing. People think you're overdressed for like just a normal day, every day, right?
Like
Yeah.
I wear this
And-
to go to the supermarket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
See, so
And I can vouch for that.
and then after there'll be people out there that just dress nicely, old money fashion for like just a supermarket. They
That's
just
true.
they just like to dress like that.
That's
So,
true.
so I think this is it's exactly the same thing, just different style.
Holy hell.
Yeah, when you really think about it, me and you are just more just to the norm, right?
Yeah, like chill as hell.
yeah. Oh,
That changes
wow.
everything.
It's
I
just
didn't even
a-
think about that. So
yeah.
really, like fashion really brings some sort of personality to you.
Yeah, it
And
does.
some sort of like feeling.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever really explored this. Holy
Yeah.
hell. Okay.
When I thought about it, it's like it's exactly the same as people that dress old money fashion or in a suit.
Stylized clothes.
Yeah, they're-
And now, when you're walking around and because you've been wearing this for ever since I've known you, which is like almost 2 years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
How do people react when they see you?
Sometimes you get smiles and sometimes you get people that just kind of go, oh my God, what the hell? But I think I try, and if I see someone looking funny, I'll just smile.
Yes.
And how can you not smile to someone that's smiling
back
at
at
you?
you.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like a quick one. Like I see you looking at me. You don't have to be weird and gawk at me.
Yeah.
And then other times I just look straight forward and I'm just like, you know what? I'm in my happy bubble. Everyone can appreciate.
No,
But when I was
exactly.
wearing the happy pants yesterday, I also had my dog with me. I was wearing a green hoodie and he was wearing a green pullover. And I had yellow pants on and I put a yellow rain jacket on him. So we were like color coordinating.
Oh my
so
God,
everyone
that's
would look
cute.
down at him, then look down at me and
Yeah.
be like, oh my God. And I'd see like lots of smiles. So
Yeah.
genuine smiles, I will be like, yes, awesome. I've impacted someone's day and
Yeah.
I've made them smile.
Our mutual person that we know, when we talk about like walking around with you, it's hard to like not catch a million people looking. Like we feel famous walking next to you because everyone's looking, and like the general consensus is like people always like, yeah, like, I love what you're wearing. You look great. You look amazing. Oh my God. And then I don't know, that makes me feel happy that people will have the confidence to say something like that.
It's honestly the best.
And then you validate what they're saying by going, thank you.
Ah.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. But then
Shows some true appreciation for that. Yeah. No, that's good. That's
Where
good.
most people are like kind of shy to be like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But these be like, yes, thank you.
I love that. No,
I
that's
really
good.
appreciate it. Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, it gives me such a glow, and it's like I'm just gonna go a little bit like lower energy with this because for such a big part of my life, having the closest people to me kind of cut me down for being authentically me
Yep.
and
Another feeling.
asking me, why aren't you normal? Why don't you have normal hair? Why can't you be like everyone else? To have people be like, I see you for your authentic self. I love what you're doing. I wish I could do that. I wish I had the courage to do so. Or if I was younger, I would have done that, or all those kinds of things. I'm like, well, what's stopping you? Like, why do you have to just admire someone else? Why can't you have the courage by seeing someone else to do it? Just do it. Yeah, it's taken 31 years. I think in my late 20s is when it was just like, okay, I'm finally at that point where it's just like less fucks, more being okay with who I am and not being like, oh, is someone going to think like this is okay or this is not okay? Like, I think it's just like, firstly, like generational trauma.
Yep.
Like you have what your parents have instilled onto you and their parents and whatever. It's just like, no, you have to fit into society. No, you have to present yourself a certain way.
Oh, totally get it. We're Asian, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you could not tell. Yeah, so we get it big. We get it big time.
Don't tell anyone.
No, we understand that completely.
Yeah. I think for Asian parents, like if we dress like that, really try to discipline us if we did that when we were younger. But I think in this generation, especially with like the whole upcoming of being yourself and no hate speech towards that, being more accepted, which is, great to hear.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And exactly to your point, the closest people are really the ones that sometimes is your biggest haters.
Oh, couldn't agree more.
Yeah. And it that's what really affects us the most, because you are your most vulnerable around these people, and just to overcome that part of your life is the biggest hurdle. Because I feel like once you can be yourself and not give a fuck about the people closest to you in terms of what they think about you, it's like, you know what? I'm going to be this the whole freaking time.
I do want to add though quickly, just in relation to the family thing, I have actually made amends with my family and things are going really good. And an unfortunate situation that happened with my dad, his friend passed throughout the duration of COVID, and he realized then that family is the most important thing to him, and that he would rather have a family than have me not as his daughter. Acceptance like that has finally been reached within our little tight-knit group, and having their support now as well as me already being in that energy is definitely added fuel to my fire.
Oh, awesome.
Like now actually having their support is fucking awesome, because my dad will be like, oh my God, what are you going to wear next? Or like, what tattoo are you going to get? Or what piercing are you going to get? He's just like...
that's the best kind of...
I call myself the collector. So he's like, are you going to add something else to your collection? And I'm just like, oh.
Damn it.
It's nice.
No, that's beautiful.
You think I'll ever get there? Holy hell. Last time I saw I actually won't say it. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but honestly, it's good to see that some parents really got there. And I think our parents are around the same age as well. So just to see that generation doing it is freaking awesome.
I've noticed your eyelashes, very unique and very big. I did hear that you have
very unique and very big.
I heard you have a business about it. Would you like to tell us a bit about that?
Hell yeah. Of course I'd like to tell you about my business.
Yeah.
Well, bang.
Oh.
Boom, boom. We'll have it uploaded like here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice.
So it's called Enchanted Lashes. As of Friday, I have officially got the go-ahead to have it out there in the world. So
nice.
Need to make a little bit more effort in the promo side of things. Might get your help on that.
High five.
Kill that.
Of course we will.
Yeah.
We're going to plug the crap out of this. We'll send you we'll have a link, everything you need. Yeah. So what is your business though?
It is lash extensions.
Ooh.
So I do literally from the most subtle look to the most exaggerated, enhanced, colorful, fluffy, long, sparkly, whatever you want. Been in the industry for maybe 4.5 years doing lash extensions. So I started working for a few other companies, and then through COVID and the lockdowns and it being closed and then open and close and open, I decided, you know what, I actually want to work for myself. And I had some amazing clients come through, and just meeting people along the way, just friends that I'd made, they just started coming to me. And yeah, I now think I've got a pretty decent reputation in Melbourne, mainly in like the adult industry. I would say any kind of performer or anybody.
Sex workers?
Yeah, sex workers, dancers, like strippers, or just like, honestly, anyone and everyone. There are some people that are like kindergarten teachers, and
Wow.
then there's
Oh,
some
wow.
people
Yeah.
that just like storeroom workers or
Yeah.
nannies or
And drag queen as well.
not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Oh,
yet.
interesting.
Soon to come. I would really like to get some drags out there. I've only done one male set of lashes, and it was the most loveliest experience. I would really like to get into that. I'm thinking, well, not thinking, I am going to do what you say and say what you do. So I'm going to act on this.
Yes.
I am bringing my business to Sydney because my partner lives there.
Right.
So I'm going to be working between both states. So in the next month or so, I'm going to actively seek some clients and hopefully get some drag queens in Sydney, which would be nice. So if you're listening out there, you might be my next lash client.
Yes, and that's everyone to Melbourne as well.
And everyone in Melbourne
Yeah.
and anybody everywhere.
Yes.
No matter who you are and
Yeah.
what you look like or what gender, lashes are for everyone.
And if you want long, beautiful colored lashes, use Earl as a discount.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm kidding. Kind
so
of.
you never,
right
we
here.
could.
Well, you want Earl as a discount code?
Why not?
Okay, maybe use Earl as a discount. This will be the first one. I've plugged myself all the time. No, I'm kidding. But yes. So what's all you were established? What 2000 and you established Friday.
Literally
my God.
As of Friday. That's
High five.
Like,
We're the first ever platform to be like. And what's it called? You didn't say what the name.
She did.
Enchanted
She did.
lashes. Did I?
Enchanted lashes.
Yeah, you did.
Lashes. Well, hey, dude. Say it again.
No, just wait.
Enchanted
Listen.
lashes. Or Enchanted Lashes Australia.
Enchanted lashes. You.
Well, what platforms are you on at the moment?
Currently, I post on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I have literally made a Facebook, but I haven't really taken much to that. And I'll be starting a Twitter Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
No.
Oh.
I meant to say TikTok. It started with a T.
Yeah.
I get them
Could've came
confused.
anything.
I'm such
Twitter.
like a nano with technology.
I'm the same. Anything with a T, just
It's not even Twitter anymore.
Today,
It's
did you-
actually,
titties,
it's actually X now.
testicles. Huh?
It's not even Twitter anymore. It's actually called X.
Yeah.
What?
They changed it for
Yeah.
some silly reason.
What?
Yeah, it's actually called X now, not Twitter.
Yeah.
X?
Yeah.
Why X?
They changed it.
I don't know.
Elon
Just
Musk.
X.
Ask Elon, man.
Yeah.
Man, Elon, bro. He's the man.
Musk Elon.
Musk Elon.
Thank you.
Well, you being a creative person, how has the lashes or this business that you created helped that creativity? Oh, creative.
Creativity.
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 Creativity. Creativity.
I can say it.
Okay.
How have you been able to create with your lashes? How has that helped you?
Well, that's actually a good question because I have been an artsy person for as long as I've known. And being a makeup artist, I was actively expressing myself through creating on someone's face, the way they would like to portray themselves to the world. And when I stopped doing makeup and started doing more neutral jobs that weren't really creative, I felt like there was something missing. So in that makeup career, I used strip lashes to enhance a makeup look. So you do the face, you do the eyes, the lips, the cheeks, everything. But to finish a look, you put a strip set of lashes on and it just changes everything.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could have something natural, it'll keep it subtle. If you have something like this, it's like, wow.
And how long were you a makeup artist for?
I was a makeup artist for about 7 years.
Oh, wow.
God damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in the industry for a
4
while.
plus 7 is 11. You've been in the...
And 1111.
Hey.
My number.
That is her
Anyway,
number. That's her Instagram handle as well. The Green Fairy.
we have literally just changed it back. I am now officially the Green Fairy.
Dot.
1111.
Hey! That was sick. I did that. High five. Oh, sorry. But yes, you were saying you finish a full look with lashes.
Yes.
Yes.
So then from there, when I was doing makeup school, I remembered this girl who had lash extensions, and lash extensions just changed the way that she looked. And I was a little bit critical because I was like, all of these taboo things from other people's minds had flooded my mind. Like, doesn't it ruin your lashes? Doesn't it feel heavy? Isn't it irritating to not be able to rub your eyes? Or am I going to pull them out? Or in my sleep or all those other things that people worry about as like a deterrent from getting lash extensions. But into the beauty industry that wasn't makeup, I thought, you know what, why not give lashes a try? But it wasn't even straight away. It took me 3 years to get the courage to actually do some study. Fortunately, my dad pushed me to do it.
Oh, that's
but
good.
in the end, he said to me, well, I was working for him in his pharmacy, and he's like a very alternative guy. He had a nail artist in his pharmacy doing nails as well as having a pharmacy, so people would get their nails done while they wait. Yeah, he had all these little quirky ideas.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to do lashes for a while, and he's like, well, why don't you do this course, come in and do lashes, and then people can get their lashes done while they wait for a script. But little did he know it doesn't take 15 minutes. It takes like up to 2 hours.
Yep.
So he helped me do the course, and then I came back and I said to him, I think I need to stop working for you and I need to focus on this full time. And he's like, but what do you mean? Like you should be here doing the lashes. And I'm like, well, I don't think someone's going to wait 2 hours and get their lashes done and then get their prescription for their medication and go. And just having to break away from like the family business was definitely a
big
thing.
step.
Big step. But I'm going to say I forgot what I was talking about.
Oh my God.
That's all right.
I've gone so
Hey, that
far
happens.
down
Oh my
in
God.
my loop.
We're totally freaking gonna keep that in as well. I love that because I love that.
What was I
Bring this
saying?
in.
Yeah.
No, you're talking about your business help the
Yeah.
creative
How does
nature.
your creative nature?
Creative, yes. Thank you. Oh my God. ADHD.
ADHD brain.
Yay.
Yeah.
You know,
But we
with
can
the internet-
answer this. So for us, like the one first and foremost, Marvin, do you think of yourself as a creative person?
Yes, I'm starting to be more creative, especially because when it comes to video editing, we have to be a little bit more creative in the way we do things. Because if you do the same thing over and over, right?
Yeah.
It becomes a bit mundane.
Oh,
People
yeah.
expect it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
exactly.
expect it. Doesn't become anything new. Doesn't surprise you anymore.
Yeah.
So like sometimes with editing, especially at the very start, I always try different things, and it's continuing on and on. Anything that's new, or any new videos, I always try something different, right?
Yeah.
Especially with the new GIFs that we've added, or
Yeah,
the new
exactly right.
zoom ins. It's just a bit more engaging, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think this podcast has been super great for our creative natures. I think I've always had it in me to want to do some sort of content creation. And now just being able to fulfill that, like, I feel good. And to be honest, you know who resonates with that as well? I have a roommate who gives us a hand doing some of the background work. And the way he talks about his creative nature in terms of him being a photographer in the past and wanting to do that, it just resonates with a lot of people who are creatives. Like you yearn to want to create things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think everyone's got it in them as well. It's just
You reckon?
Yeah, I believe
Well, as a child, you create,
Yeah.
you play, like you start off doing all of those fun things, and then as you get older, you go into school and you learn certain ways to do things, and then that kind of falls away the side of being imaginative and being
you fall in place of this like blueprint kind of
Yeah.
lifestyle, and you just keep doing
And you forget
routines,
about it.
and you forget about like when we talked about being an inner child, right?
Yeah.
Because like that's where a lot of your creativity would stem from as well.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I don't know if everyone, I mean, you're right. Everyone has that imagination when you're younger. I'm not sure if everyone has it to be creative, because then there's some who just,
What about if you make like a mud pile
Yeah.
and you just like pick up dirt
because I
and
think
you put
because
things on top of it?
your
Is that creation?
No, because you gotta understand everyone's creativity is different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so everyone has the ability to create.
Yeah, everyone's got to build.
You don't have to be like a fantastic
because your
artist.
creativity might be like to someone else. That's not creative.
Interesting.
You gotta remember that everyone's different. There's no right and wrong.
Same thing with style.
Yeah.
Everybody is
Yeah.
uniquely
I
themselves.
got
Everyone's
you.
different.
I got you.
And the way
Oh,
that they
did you
think
think?
and the way that they act.
Do you think creativity as well falls into? Of course, fashion does. Of course. What am I saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. There you go. Let's fucking move on. So I stop feeling so freaking
Hold on.
attacked.
I cut it. Got it.
You got it?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you got it.
It came back.
It came back. All right, cool. Speak
So-
your words.
In the words of Jodie Yarrow, lashes are everything. Nah, so basically, but yeah. But honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can imagine, everyone's eye shapes are different. Some slant up, some go in, some are closer together, some are further apart.
Yep.
So everyone's eyes, ideally, the perfect shape as a known thing that you want to emulate is an almond shape. So almond kind of goes a bit more up.
Yep.
If you can imagine the nut.
Okay. Yep. I'm a nut.
The almond nut.
I don't know. When I picture my eyes, I just think like just straight.
Just slits.
Just slit. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I was just
So
kidding.
be like a flattened raisin.
Oh, but then raisins are wrinkly. I don't want to be wrinkly. I don't want to be wrinkly.
With our sleep patterns, it's getting
I
there.
know, man. Don't close up on my eyelids right now. But anyway, continue.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
continue.
So you want a perfect almond?
So you want the perfect almond shape. And because everyone's eyes are
Almond.
different. Almond.
Almond?
Almond.
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 Oh, almond. Anyway, can we continue?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect almond.
The perfect.
Yes.
Yes. Well, it doesn't have to be brown.
Yeah.
Can be colourful.
What's wrong with brown?
Well, I'm talking about the colour of your
Yeah.
lashes.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, I should.
Okay. To enhance the look of someone's face, same thing as when I was doing something with makeup. You want to enhance what they have, but there are certain ways that you do it. So let's say someone has an idealistic look. The most popular asked for look would be like a cat eye. So ideally what you think of, short to longest, to bring up the eye.
Yep.
But let's say, for example, the eye kind of drops in the corner and it doesn't sit where someone else's would to have that look. It's actually going to make you look sad. It's going to make your face fall in that area, and it's not going to give you a lift.
Okay.
So changing the styling and the mapping of where you put certain lengths literally changes the way someone's eye looks. So without these lashes, my eyes look completely different.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, hell yeah, actually.
Not only that, the color that you can use, it can either make someone's eyes pop and be sparkling, or it can make them look really flat and dull. So you have to know like the color wheel, or you have to know how to use contrasting colors to bring out someone's eyes, or you have to know certain lengths. If someone has more of like a hooded eye, if you use a certain curl that might be too straight or too curly, you might not even see it. Shh, puppy.
Oh, is she easy snoring?
No, he's just doing a thing.
He's doing a thing.
He's doing a thing.
He's doing a thing.
But yeah, so to be able to be creative, I am able to use the same kind of things that I would be able to do with makeup and enhance someone's beauty by giving them ultimately their version of perfection within themselves. So they get to have, example, plastic surgery look, just done without surgery. Like I can give someone almost an eye lift just with lashes.
Holy
if you
hell.
look tired, I can make you look awake with lashes.
Especially the same as like
Get rid
guys
of under
having
eye darkness.
haircuts.
Oh, I need that. Yeah, I need that.
It's like the same guys having haircuts as
Yeah.
well, like very similar. Because for example, you know, some people might get a haircut that's like too in,
Yeah.
and then after it changes the whole head shape of their look.
That's true.
If it's too wide, it just makes them look
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
you
Or if
know?
they have long hair.
Yeah, long hair.
They have a
yeah.
slimmer face.
Yeah.
Guys' versions is their beards.
Oh, yes.
But what of those who can't?
I don't have anything.
Yeah.
But yes, when's the last time you gone like full shave?
Do you get it styled?
Never. No, I styled it myself.
Ah,
When's the last time I've been shaved?
yeah,
I don't know, man.
been a while, isn't
It's
it?
been so long.
Yeah.
If you ever see me with a clear face, there's something wrong. Ask me if I'm okay.
I don't think I've seen you without a beard.
Yeah.
I have. I think ages
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Years
I've
ago.
only just
Face.
started. Yeah. But see, I didn't like that because everyone was like, "Are you old enough to be here?" I swear, every time I went clubbing, I always got carded until the
Yeah,
beard.
Yeah,
The beard has like now.
definitely makes you look more
Older.
older.
Sophistication.
Oh yes,
Ooh.
that's the word I'm going for.
Yeah.
I like that. So you've been given the power to change people and allow them to be who they want to look like.
Exactly. And
Without
give people
plastic surgery.
happiness
Yeah.
and
Oh,
self-confidence.
I did hear that you were actually mentioning about your festival outfits. How is your experience with festivals and the people that you meet down there?
So we met at a post festival. To Marvin's question, Marvin said, "What kind of people do you meet at a festival, and how do they help you be more original, your original self?"
If you can think of your ultimate reality where everybody is kind, everybody is part of a community, If you lose something, you'll get it back. If you need help, all you have to do is ask. If you want to have something tasty and nutritious, you have every single food option with most allergy options available readily there. The food is there. Like you don't even have to cook it. It's just food trucks everywhere. For the most part, depends how big the festival is. So yeah, you're walking through a safety zone where you can be completely free to be yourself, express yourself the way you want with the clothes that you're wearing.
Yes.
And just talk to anybody and be reciprocated with warmth. You can smile at someone and get a smile back.
That's true.
You can go on adventures and just be silly. You can dance like no one's watching, but with everyone watching and everybody's dancing the same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just my ultimate euphoric place on earth.
Yeah.
And I feel my most authentic self when I am there, I would say. And you just meet the most wholesome people. The connections are real for the most part.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can have fleeting moments with really nice people and just be best friends in that moment because everyone's so excited and hyped up and, oh my God, this is the best day ever and blah, blah, blah. And like maybe you never see those people again.
Yeah.
But you still have that really nice memory or you hear songs there that you listen to in like normal day life and it brings you back to those happy moments.
That's so true. I have those songs.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
It's good.
Well, exactly to your point when you were saying like you meet the best people. You know what? I never even realized. Like I'm someone who like what's the word? Who is quite famously gets lost.
Me
So
too.
Wait, what do you mean by gets lost?
My friends always
wanderer.
look for me.
Oh, that's the same.
Yeah.
You just go off on solo
Yeah.
missions. You're
Yeah.
like, what's
Exactly.
You just want to explore.
Yeah.
I've had one of my friends put me in a chokehold when he found me because he
Jesus
was so angry because I
Christ.
was gone for a whole day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, and everyone was just worried about me. But like because you're at music festivals, you know, there's never any signal.
Yeah.
You're lost.
Yeah.
But honestly, in a music festival, it's like
Half the fun to get lost.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say.
Sorry.
It's so no, perfect. Exactly. Yeah. It's the only place I feel like when you get lost, you're not really lost. Like you feel like you don't know anyone, but at the same time, it's like everyone is there to meet you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you don't know someone by the end of the festival, everyone will know everybody.
Yeah.
for the
Exactly.
And
most
that's the
part.
best thing about
Yeah.
the community. Everyone's just, as you said before, just you're welcome with warmth.
Yeah.
There's no judgment. Everyone's
Yeah.
just there to have fun. Everyone's
Yeah.
there just to like, have a nice time.
I've seen bad things happen, but I've very rarely seen a bad experience of someone else doing it to another person. I've seen bad experiences happen within an individual,
Yeah.
Yep.
but never somebody imposing something else on
Yeah.
someone else, unless it was something outside.
And
the
if
festival.
anything does bad happen, generally there's a lot of people that try help.
Oh, hell
people,
yeah.
The people that like, they're always trying to make sure everyone's hydrated, especially in a music
Exactly.
festival.
Yes.
It gets too hot.
Yes.
You're drinking.
Yes,
Everyone's just trying to take care of each
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
Well, they even have a group called Dance Wise, and they
Yeah.
go around and they make sure that everyone's okay, and they bring
it's
like
awesome.
lollipops or waters.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, they have now implemented this in pretty much all day parties and festivals. So not trying to give them a plug, but like that is
No, but if it's like
Yeah.
something like
it
this,
is. It's a safety.
is it non-profit?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would think so.
All right,
think
cool.
so.
Then we can talk about it on your dance wise.
there is a certain group of people that go around and give waters and lollipops, and they are literally at every day party and festival,
That's
and they
true.
have their own setup area.
But they're basically just educating everyone as well, just to be smart with their little adventures during a
Yeah.
festival. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even they had like a little chart just to show you.
Yes,
right?
yes. They have like this big chart out the front of their tents usually, which has certain things that people like to use recreationally. And then they also have it like across the chart is other things that people like to use. And they say, if you use this with this thing, then this could potentially be your outcome. And it's just like informing people if they're making a decision
Yeah.
to choose wisely. You want to
Yeah.
do the best thing that you can to
Exactly.
inform people about the choices that they're making.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually super smart. And like I said before, like you don't see these guys. They're dressed in normal attire. See them at the front of the stage, or like all around, but they're holding water bottles
Yeah,
and stuff.
and they're having like a
Ah.
dance with you.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. Yeah, they'll
Oh,
come and say
really?
hi. It's
Okay.
awesome. Yeah, so shout out to them because they're kicking ass right now and saving lives. God damn it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
100%.
Because they understand people do these things, but
Yeah.
be smart.
Yeah, do it responsibly.
Yeah, what you were saying before about you meet the right people, like the most amazing people at festivals. I can't tell you how many times I've been like towards the end of the festival, and you know what? At the end of the festival, nobody wants to like buy another drink because it's like towards the end.
You don't want to miss the last bit. Like
Exactly.
you're in your position.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to have to like go through the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
happens if like the festival might end now? You
Exactly.
don't want to like go and then have to come back.
Yeah,
It's
and then you don't
just
lose your friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know how many times where it's like everyone's up to that last sip of water,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
the best kind of people are the ones like you're dying and you just see someone from across the crowd be like, "That's right, man, have my last sip." I'm just like, "Damn, bro, oh my god!" Or like a girl be like,
Yeah.
"Earl, you need to save yourself here," and I'm like, "You have no more." She's like, "It's okay."
And I understand from that point of view because I was that person that
Yeah.
always bought the water bottles. So
That's
I would
crazy.
actually go to the bar because my idea of a festival is just to make sure everyone's okay, having a good time. So I would legit go to the bar, buy like 10 bottles, and my friends can vouch for me.
Yeah.
Like I'll legit just come, bring a bottle to everyone, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to stay hydrated.
I
Especially
can imagine
yeah.
you topless doing this.
Nah, I was never that person that did
Damn.
topless. Yeah.
Damn.
You go topless, don't you?
Nah, never.
Okay, you know, I'm not.
No comment.
But yeah, I was even that guy with the big ass fan. Like I had a fan like pretty much like this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just fan everyone just to make sure everyone's cool. And the reaction you get is hilarious.
Yeah.
They're like,
Everyone just
I
stands
love
and
you,
melts.
bro.
Yeah, straight up. Seriously, you got me all hyped, man. Like I love people like you
Yeah.
guys. And then people when you're just chilling and all of a sudden like you're just under the shade and then you feel someone going,
Exactly.
Yeah.
People just come and they just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They can just see that you need it. They're like,
yeah.
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah,
Need
exactly.
this.
Yeah.
Or like you're walking past and then you look like dehydrated or hot and somebody will just like have a squirt bottle or something.
Yeah,
They'll be
Yep,
like,
yep,
"Do you
yep.
need some?" And I'm like, "Yes." Like, I'm like, "Oh my god, yes."
I'm not sure about that. but
Yeah, well,
okay.
maybe I was a bit too much. Maybe I was a bit too much. Yeah, but anyway, yes, like you honestly find the best kind of people at festivals, and I really am hyped as F to go to the next. I miss festivals, man. You know, somebody
They're the best.
actually asked me, "Earl, if you had all the money in the world and you could just escape for a day, like where would you be and what would you be doing?" Well, a lot of people were like they said genuine and beautiful things like, "Oh, I'd see my child, like I'll take away my kids. I'll have like I'll take them to some sort of like vacation, maybe
Yep.
in Greece." And honestly, you know what I said? I said I would love just like a music festival with all my friends and us just being like just letting loose for a second and being everyone in the same vibe, just there. Everyone's just happy to be where they are.
You don't even need $1 million for that.
No, you don't.
No.
No, yeah.
Just go buy a ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
straight
good.
up, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Some expensive, some are really expensive. I mean, you know, like Tomorrowland, god damn it.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't easy, and outfits ain't easy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
True.
I don't know because I don't really dress up that much, but I try. Yeah.
Maybe you can give him some pointers.
No, she's
Help 'em out.
tried. She's been like, Earl, you would look good in like everything because you're a color. You look good in stuff.
I would love to see you in a colorful outfit.
I will. I
We
reckon.
can make that happen.
Yeah.
I will
Next
definitely
festival,
one day.
I'm expecting some pictures.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I have one coming up in November. Our friend North Barton's playing. Shout out North Barton. He's playing at a festival called Aura.
Oh.
So you'll see me there, maybe in some colorful outfits. We'll see. You being the way you are, be people who don't understand what you do and how. And there's gonna be people who judge you. How do you deal with that?
Funny, the first thing that comes to my mind is, well, I've had to deal with my grandma who was terminally ill and passed away in January. She
Sorry to hear.
was one of the people that, you know how I said, like, the people closest to you not having their support?
Yep.
So going through cancer treatments, she kind of changed a little bit, and hearing the words disgusting and all those kind of like really words, hearing that from the person that you love the most, I guess nothing could really hurt me as much as the words that came out of her mouth. So
Ooh.
funny little story. Yeah, just having to grow a thick skin from that, but also just like remembering that these are just faces that pass you by and you might never see them again. So who really cares what these people think? And they might think you're crazy or you're weird or you're whatever, but it's just like, look, you're just afraid to be yourself. So you're picking on someone who is.
Yeah.
It's just kind of just like,
Yep.
sometimes people just aren't nice to the people that they are uncomfortable being around because it's change. It's something different from what they're used to. So you can also pick up on people's energy. If people are just low vibrational people that love to complain, that are just going to find anything small to be like, this is this situation, and I'm just going to be, you know what? Your vibe and your energy and your whatever you think is just not going to impact the way that I'm going to hold myself and how I'm going to act.
Mm.
I'm gonna say something pretty powerful.
Ooh.
So your thoughts become your words, and your words become your actions, and your actions become your habits. Your habits become the way that you live your life. And it's just like these things that you think and the words that you say are literally spells. You got to choose those words wisely. So the way that you hold yourself and you see yourself, if you're going to take on the energy from the outside world, it's just going to impact you. Just really got to, like a duck, it's just like, shake it off.
So you have
Water
to,
on your back.
you have to be afraid of the things you might speak into existence. So speak the right things.
Speak the right things and say the things that you want. Everybody is a reflection of you. You say, oh my God, Earl, you look fucking amazing today. You're like,
Yes,
hey,
I do.
yeah. And then you're like, usually that will follow up with someone would be like, oh my God, I love what you're wearing. And that's
Yeah.
like compliment sandwich or compliment table tennis.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Sorry.
you put the energy out there and it just gets sent back to you. So when you hear people say those things that are not nice, or if people just give you a weird look, it's like, okay, that made me feel uncomfortable. Is this really going to affect me in like
Exactly.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, a year? No.
Oh, I love that.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think there's like a rule. I can't remember if it's like the 5-year rule.
Yep.
Is it going to affect me in 5 years?
Yep.
No. Why am I stressing about this? Ugh, it's no big deal.
I always tell you that too.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You actually do.
Yeah.
You always tell me to brush off things, and
Yeah.
who cares what this person's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the longest time, and it's not easy for those. Sometimes people don't realize how much words can affect them. So
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's invisible poison.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was sick.
That was good.
Sometimes I come up with some good shit.
Yeah. So what advice would you give someone that's in the pursuit of their originality right now?
Good question.
Yeah.
It is. It's very
Nice
Deep.
question, Marvin.
Thanks, man.
heartfelt. It's
Mm.
good. It's good. I would say the thoughts of others are not your own. So at the end of the day, you're only answering to yourself. So if you can comfortably look in the mirror and be happy with what you see, then it's okay. If you want to wear a certain outfit and you think you look good and you feel good and it just makes you feel elevated in some way, shape or form, that's okay. If you want to start taking up a hobby but it's controversial, or you're getting opposed opinions from someone else, Robbie agrees with me, that's okay.
That's okay.
Everything, as long as it's sitting okay with you, like your vibe will give you, what's it called? Your conscience, your inside, your gut feeling is going to say, ooh, actually, I'm feeling uncertain. Or it's going to be like, I support you in your endeavors and go forth and prosper.
I like it.
Do what you need to do. You stay classy, San Diego.
You do you, boo.
I love
You
it.
do you.
You do you. The way
You
you
do
do
you.
do.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was good.
Thanks.
That was amazing. So
Okay.
we like to end every episode with a game. Unfortunately, not some have time, but today we have time, and we are going to end with a game. Today's game, we're gonna guess the sentence when the music's playing in the earphones. I don't actually know what it's called.
Lip sync.
Lip
reading
sync?
things.
Lip sync, random.
Guessing.
Guessing.
Yeah, it'll be Marvin
Yeah.
as usual. It'll be Marvin and me and Marvin against each other.
But
Um,
ultimately, Jodie will win.
Jody's always the winner.
She likes to win things.
Yes, but Jody, remember we're friends, okay? We are friends, not you and Marvin.
Okay.
So if
So
you
you want me
feel
to play
like
favorites?
yes,
Okay.
But-
so now that you know that this is happening, you might lose.
No worries. All good.
high five. See, that's the best. That's what I've wanted. That's all I've wanted. Somebody to be on my side. That's nice. Are
Number
you
one
ready?
hype girl. Boop, boop.
Are you ready?
I'm ready now.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Ready?
All right, ready? So we'll go ahead and put this on.
3, 2, 1, go.
Neighborhood. Fuck.
Lamborghini.
Desire.
Star.
Fuck me. Pack.
Pack.
Trouser.
Trousers.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Yeah. Central.
Sensual.
No.
General.
Sexual.
Yep.
What?
No. General.
Stencil.
General.
General.
Yes.
No.
No. Biography.
Biography.
Squeeze.
Stop yelling.
Squeeze.
Squeeze.
Highway.
Highway.
Yeah. Mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah. Last.
Last.
Yeah. Heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can hear you.
Oh, sorry. Neck.
Neck.
Yeah.
Hey, that's it. 11.
11? Yeah.
Woo! Say 11.
11.
My number.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. High five. Let's go.
Woo, woo.
All right. Ready?
Fucking bastard yelling so loud.
Remember, you don't have to let him win. He can lose.
I probably won't be able to hear him from there though, so he probably
know.
will.
Yeah.
I'm going to
good
be like,
stuff.
danger.
Danger!
All right. Ready?
Ready?
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Pen.
Pen.
Yep. Flock.
Flow.
Flock.
Fly.
Flock.
Flock.
Yep.
Oh.
Church. Church.
Torch.
Church.
Staunch.
Church.
Church.
Yes. Impact. Impact.
Punch.
Impact.
Punch.
Impact.
Punch.
Don't worry. Prove.
Move.
Prove.
Bruise.
Prove. Prove.
Boom.
Prove.
Dude. I'm telling you, it's the Aussie accent, bro.
Flourish.
Float.
Flourish.
Flowing.
Flourish.
Flow.
Flourish.
Flow.
10, 9.
Fuck. Patience.
Bike.
Patience. Fuck. Emphasize.
That's it. That's it. All right. High five.
What was flow?
Huh?
Flourish.
Flourish.
All right. So I got 11. You got 3.
No.
There you go,
more
man.
than that.
Wow. You know
So
that
you've never won a game against me yet.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I won the first game.
I don't think you've ever won a game against me, man.
Alex's episode.
I don't know what you're talking
But
about.
ultimately, I'm the winner.
Yes, Jodie, you are the winner.
Yes.
All
you
right.
are the winner.
Thank you guys.
Thanks
Thanks
again.
for playing my game.
That's your
No,
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my
Your
game.
game.
That's your game now. Yeah, we'll say it's your
It's called
game.
the Jodie game.
Okay. Well, thanks for jumping on,
Yeah.
Jodie. Obviously, it was the best having you.
Thank you for jumping on.
Thanks,
Definitely.
guys.
Hope you enjoyed your time here with us.
I did. I really liked that game. That was fun.
It was
I want to
fun.
do more of that.
Yeah, this definitely won't be the last episode you're on, so it's gonna be dope.
Means you're gonna be seeing me again.
We're definitely gonna be seeing you again. We'll make sure to plug your business as well.
Yep.
Don't forget, guys, check
Enchanted
her out.
lashes.
Enchanted Lashes.
Enchanted Lashes.
AU.
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 Is it?
No, is it AU
Yeah.
or Australia?
So, so basically, I've not trademarked, but I've got Enchanted Lashes as the name, but the social media pages were taken. So on social media, it's Enchanted Lashes Australia. But
Okay.
the business is Enchanted Lashes. So it's
yeah.
like same but different.
Links in the bio.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Well, that concludes this episode this week. Thanks for tuning to That Me Podcast.
Make sure to follow us on. Jesus Christ.
on all of the social media links that
Oh!
you could ever need.
Oh, thank you
Oh.
for doing his job.
No, wait.
Hit like and subscribe.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Like, follow, subscribe if you want to see more of us.
No,
But
wait. What about this? I don't know what platforms. Thank you.
Twitter.
Okay. No, not
No,
even. We don't have
we
Twitter.
have a Twitter.
Nobody
YouTube.
uses Twitter anymore.
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify.
Yep. But most. Oh no, sorry.
No, let's just see. We've done it again. All right,
But-
we'll just keep it going. We'll keep it going. We're gonna keep it
But
going.
yeah, like,
No,
follow,
no,
subscribe if you want to see more of us. But most importantly,
Stay hungry.
stay humble.
Stay fluffy.
We'll see you guys on the next.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Killed it. Let's get it.
That was so good.